baptism, we are called into the world to serve our neighbor and steward God's good creation. We respond to God's grace in Jesus Christ through ministries that address suffering in the world and promote the common good.
As Lutherans, our attention turns to the policies that make a broader difference in our lives and the lives of our vulnerable neighbors. In our homes and congregations, as well as around the country and world, we hear cries that may be overlooked or disregarded.
I am here for education.
I'm here for caring for creation.
I am here for human rights,
clean water,
more use of solar technology,
gender equity,
immigration issues,
for justice.
With so many issues in our communities, policymakers can't be experts on all of them. Elected officials are enthusiastic about meeting with their constituents and hearing about their experiences. Bringing your voice into the process matters as we speak alongside those without traditional, economic, or political power.
Our ministry of advocacy is our witness and call for justice. Here are some tips for confidently and effectively engaging with policymakers. Decide what you have to say in a way that can be heard. About 2 minutes of personal, clear narrative.
Practice and get comfortable with what you want to say.
Combine your story with what's happening now in the policymaking landscape, so it can stick where it will do the most good.
Remember your thank yous, out of kindness and sincerity. You'll be dealing with people who entered public service with the potential to influence our communities for the better.
Share how your faith impacts your thinking on an issue, or point out how your local ministry is taking action to address challenges in your community.
And let elected officials and staff know you and your congregation hold your leaders in prayer. God is calling us into the world to serve together. Through advocacy, we stand up for policies that create opportunities to end hunger, overcome poverty, promote peace and dignity, and preserve God's creation.
For us to be able to speak up for ourselves and for our communities that we're representing is powerful.
We have to take control of many more things.
Advocacy is important to me for my own struggle as an LGBTQ individual, but also a person that fights for the vulnerable, rooted in my faith.
Everyone needs an opportunity, and only by addressing the root causes of problems can we find solutions.
It is really about making sure that the values that are guiding our decision makers are in sync with the values that we have as a community.
It's especially important to be able to be a voice for people who don't have that outlet or don't have a chance to speak for themselves.
You too can bring your voice into the public sphere. As your partner, reach out to ELCA Advocacy's national and state offices for training, resources, and assistance to equip and engage your faith through advocacy.
In words from the ELCA social statement, Church and Society, a Lutheran Perspective, we live in a diverse, divided, and threatened global society. The ELCA is committed to defend human dignity, to stand with poor and powerless people, to advocate justice, to work for peace, and to care for the earth in the processes and structures of contemporary society. Acting in faith, we are prepared to care.